My name's Martin. I handle client relations here at Ampere EV. I want to just talk to you a little bit about HVAC systems that are available with the Atom Drive system. So whether you're doing a fleet repower or you're doing a resto mod, low volume manufacturing, you need the creature comforts that we've all come to expect, like heat and AC in vehicles. So for AC, we have a 400 volt AC compressor. This is going to replace the compressor that is normally on the engine of the vehicle and driven by the engine. This is driven by 400 volts. It runs very cold, keep you nice and chilly in the vehicle. And with that option, we'll also send you a Duralli fan. You can also use the one that's on the vehicle already if it has high enough capacity. For example, on the Porsche 911, we took that one off and we put in a couple more radiators and fans there. On the other side, we have heat. Now this replaces the water heater or the engine on a normal internal combustion vehicle. It'll heat the water, it'll run into a heater core. It'll heat up the heater core and restore your heat function on the vehicle. We also have available a heater brick, PTC brick as it's known. It goes without heating the water, saves one system for you, makes it a little bit easier, but you do have to build enclosures for that. It's a little bit different of a build. Some vehicles like the Porsche did not have a water heated heater system. They had an engine heated heater system, a little bit different. So you'd use a PTC core on a Porsche. Anything air cooled, Volkswagen, something that maybe didn't have heat to start out with. That's a great option. With the water heater, you're gonna receive your reservoir, your hose, all the things you need to hook it back into the old system. If you're building a brand new build, you can choose, I want a heater core. You can pick one of those up from any of the restoration HVAC services out there. They're pretty standard. You can pick up a heater core and then you'll pipe the hot water into it. These are both controlled by our GUI touchscreen on-off switch in there. Then you'll have your normal blower switches. You can also get analog controls for AC or for heat. If you've opted for sub-ambient cooling, that means you're using the vehicle either in hot weather application, heavy duty application. You want to keep those battery cells nice and chilled because it's hot out. They're going to get hot and you want to make sure that they stay in the temperature range. You are required to get an AC compressor. What we do is we take some of the cooling power of the AC compressor and use a heat exchanger to get into the loop for the battery thermal management. And all of that is VCU controlled, but it does require that you have an AC compressor along with the sub-ambient cooling option. So if you have a heavy duty truck and you're repowering it in Phoenix, Arizona, it's gonna get up to 115 in the summer. You're gonna wanna go ahead and option that out. If you're sending a car to Abu Dhabi and you're getting up to 50C in the summer, you're gonna wanna select that sub-ambient cooling. And you're probably gonna have AC already, so that'll be added on there. The other option there is for tracked vehicles. If you're gonna be beating on it, heavy duty usage, you're gonna want the sub-ambient cooling even though you might not have AC in the cabin. Just another thing to remember when you're optioning out your Atom Drive system. If you have any questions or comments about the HVAC systems or anything else on the Atom Drive system, please put them down in the comments section. Please check us out at ampereev.com. We have all of our documentation there for you to take a look at. We're on Facebook and Instagram. You can check out some of the cool builds from our partners, get some inspiration for what you might build. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate you.